Hello. This is episode 4 of Progress Planning or Planning Progress. Can never remember the order. The series, the diary series, with the very unfortunate acronym. Night just fell on my world, and I would like to show you my beautiful tower has finally been finished. You'll realize if you watched the last video, which you probably didn't, but that's fine, that the tower is a little bit different than before. If you counted 9 segments, you'd be right, but you'd also account for the extra block up top. That would make it 46 blocks. I ended up actually lowering the ground it was sitting on by 1 because I wanted to wrap a little fence around up there. Because if you climb on top of the fence, you can jump and you can get your Y level to say Y30 or 130. It's a little. It sounds stupid, but generally having a fence is usually better because you're not going to fall off an accident, and it looks better from the sky, and I get to see 130, which is the highest you can go, to my knowledge. If somebody can find a way to go higher, then I'd love to see. The moon's beautiful. Wanted to discuss some plans on top of my tower. Ooh, lag spike. Now that the tower is done and finished, discuss some stuff. This is a solid diary project for pointless planning, or pointless planning. Uh, uh, pointless planning. That would also work. That's also PP. Uh, so plan number 1 is that pyramid. Now that I've taken care of this eyesore, I am now looking towards 2 other very large eyesores that just do not look good. That one is a little bit harder, and I genuinely already have a plan for that, but that plan is going to take much longer to tackle because it's a much more complex build. This plan isn't. I'm planning on literally moving that pyramid to right there. The tip of it would be right there, and it would go out in all the directions you would imagine it would go out in. There's room for it. The main reason I wanted to check and make sure is because I did not want it to block the view of the quarry. You could still see the quarry, and if you look in the corner there, which is the only way I could really zoom in here, you could see the quarry foreman house. You could see the storage room. It's a nice area there. Um, that pyramid actively, it doesn't fit in with the landscape at all. It never did. It never will. I built a pyramid on grass. I don't know what past me was thinking. I'm thinking of literally one by one empty inventory pickaxe, just mining the whole fucker up and just literally replacing it right there. Exactly. Now, there's some obvious complications. It's a little close to that. It might block that. I'm pretty sure this will proves it won't block it, but still, will it even look good there? Is there even space for a pyramid in the world? So I'm thinking of also putting it right there in that empty, relatively flat patch. I'm not certain yet. The this pyramid being moved because I do want to have a pyramid, and I want to have a pyramid with an interior. But more importantly, I just want to have a pyramid in general. But if I'm going to have a pyramid, it can't be on top of most entirely grass. If they're like right here, it'd be on like a little corner, but I could just strip all this up and just make it sand. That, then I would have to bring the sand all the way up through there, and it wouldn't look good. It would be inconvenient. The pyramid's got to be moved. It has to be moved. So I'm a little on the fence about that. Still haven't focused on the cactus farm. I've been too focused on the tower. I love how the tower turned out. It's exactly what I wanted in a tower. I even built this little 3D pool to jump in, so I can, not need to take the ladders all the way down. It like most things in this world, it looks better from it looks better at night, much better. It glows. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's not exactly what I wanted in the design. There's a couple problems with the design that I didn't like. But it worked out. It's fine. It's good enough. It'll do for now. Now, future me might progress a level mentally again and then add on to this, but then that's fine. That's another episode of progress planning, pointless planning, planning progress. Or planning pointless. Just kind of mixing those 3 words around. Another episode of PP. go inside, I don't know if you noticed, but I ended up going with the more open design. I genuinely just thought it looks better. And also I can slot this little ladder in the corner here. My mind was going to put it up against one of the walls, but that means an entire side needs to miss out on ladder or miss out on window, which is unacceptable. I plan on building things on that side, and I want to be able to see the windows from that side too. But that's pretty much all. Next episode of PP, I can never say that with a straight face. Next episode of PP, I do plan on showing how much, because you've seen I've been gathering the light blue wool here and there, every single episode. So I will show the light blue wool stack, see how that progress. The next video will be dedicated to the underground vault segment. Because as it's now, everything that I'm moving up here is just up here stuff, just things being shifted or moved around. Down there, it gets serious. That's holes being dug. That's thousands of blocks of cobblestone moved. That's stacks upon stacks of light blue wool. That's a lot of glowstone needing to get mined. It's a lot of moving steps that is just generally more interesting in my opinion. But I wanted a cool tower and I have it. Thank you. If you're for some reason watching for this long, thank you. If you want to comment, I will put your comment next to the heart. You just gotta comment what you want me to say. Please don't do anything obscene. I can't fucking handle anything like that. That'd be terrible. Anyway, I wish you can go F5 because it's kind of awkward. There's no. I wish I could be staring at you. Maybe I can look at. I'll just stare at the water and we can just imagine that there's a reflection there. Anyway. Genie out.